Hi everyone, I'm Monica Martinez, and we are going to be looking at ways to join a Google Meet. And so what you see on my screen here is already a demo Meet that I have set up, and I'm going to show you different ways in which you can share that information. And so one of the ways down here at the bottom, there is a little box with a pop-up menu, and that's going to give you all of the joining information. So the link directly to join if they're on a computer, or even if they're on a mobile phone, they can actually link into a Meet from there. However, if they need to actually call in, then you can see the phone number that would be used there. Now, I'm located in the US, so by default, it generates the US number along with the PIN number. But if you do have people outside of the US that need to join in, you can click on the link there that says more phone numbers, and that'll give you, it's just going to open up a separate tab. It's going to give you a listing of different numbers that different countries would be able to use along with the PIN number that they need. So this is information you can share with those people that need to connect from different countries. And then down below that, you'll see where it says copy joining info. So this little icon here of the two little papers that are stacked, that's just to copy this information to your clipboard so that you can go to an email and just paste, or you can go to open up a Google Doc, for example, and just paste that in, or whatever it is that you use to normally share links and information, you would just paste it right in. And it would grab all this information for you. Now, I have an extra option here that I set up, and that would be the streaming information. So if that is the way you want people to join your meeting, then you would share that particular link with them. And then, of course, other than this information here, the other option would be is if you actually generated a calendar invite. And from the invite itself, that's where you invite people directly. And so me, the person who's actually creating this, if I go in and I add a person, and I've actually already added this person, but if I go in and add them and then save this, they're going to receive that email if their notifications are set to receive these emails. And also in their calendar, if they have it set to where it can accept invites from you, it will actually automatically drop it in there for them. So I'm going to go to my calendar here, and this is the other account, and you can see that I've got that invite here, and I already have the link to join the meeting directly from here. So this is just an easy way to invite the people, and then me as the person trying to join, I just simply click on this link and it takes me right into that Hangout. Now I'm going to refrain from going in simply because it'll cause a lot of feedback in this recording. And then the last option I wanted to share with you is to simply go to meet.google.com. And by going there, it takes you directly to the tool. And you can then join from there. Normally what would happen is the person would give you a code to be able to join that particular meeting, because you wouldn't just necessarily click on a button to start a Hangout, because then you'd be on two different Hangouts, right? So you click on here, and then you would enter the meeting ID number, which again, the person who generated it, you saw earlier with where all that information was. And so you share that information. I put in the meeting code, and then I click continue to join. Once again, I won't do that because I don't want to cause a feedback, but I do want to let you guys know that if you're an early bird, you arrived to the meeting early, know that it may not let you in or actually it won't let you in if you aren't the person who generated that meet, because they have to approve you. So just know that you're going to have to just wait until somebody actually lets you into the meeting. So if it's early, then maybe, close it and try again when it's closer to the time of the actual meeting itself, so that there are people in there that can actually allow you to join, which is the way that you want to do that. So anyway, so those are some different ways in which you can share that information, as well as how you, the person who's trying to get in, how you would actually get in. And so if nobody's added you to a calendar invite or sent you the information, just reach out to the organizer to get that link from them. And then that's how you'd be able to then join them directly in that meeting. Anyway, hopefully this has been useful to you guys. And now you know how to both share the information and how to get into Google Meets.